on the SEC ESPN network. It's college baseball as the South Alabama Jaguars out of... And Morgan draws a 4-pitch pass. So we talked about... That's high. Back-to-back walks have put two Tiger thing to left field or center field. That's ripped over the third baseman's head. It's rolling into the corner. Morgan is around third. He will not draw a throw, and that RBI base hit by Gavin Dugas.
Paul gave him, thinking he was going to have a breakout year. It's a nice piece of hitting. Made an adjustment, right off-speed pitch, but he was able to stay back just a little bit. Pitch before, he pulled it foul. That time stayed back and was able to steer it into fair. They've got all the data. Yes, he did, says the home plate umpire.
So Veloso is called out on a check swing. As the 1-2 pitch. Grounded toward the right side. And a routine play. Ends the inning. Says deep and straight away. The 3-2 pitch. Off the mark. Travinski earns a walk. Well, Morgan promptly draws his second walk. Ronnie, he's seen 9 pitches and a 3-2 pitch. It hit him and the bases are loaded. Speed on the base paths. Nobody will need it here. A stroll will be plenty. That walk is credited to Learman. He has reached base in 17 consecutive games.
Ooh.
He lines one into center field. It's down in front of the center fielder. Tigers are running wild on the base paths. The relay throw. Safe at the plate.
Way deep. As well as this ball was hit. Look how deep he is. Didn't even get a glove on it. I mean, it one-hopped him. And I don't know why he felt the need to play so deep. But it benefited LSU, and it's a bang-bang play at the plate and a fantastic slide.
Veloso smashes it just inside the line as it rolls down into the right field corner. Another run scores, and Veloso winds up at second base with a ringing double just inside the stripe.
Easy double.
That's his 4th double of the season. Third baseman Cameron Tissue turns.
Using traditional fingers.
Money finds the strike zone and leaves.
Fantastic for LSU this year. Rocker was, might be a top pick in the draft overall. I mean,
ball 1. He walks for the 3rd time. So he has seen 12. He had an RBI single in the first. He walked with the bases loaded, and he's hit by a pitch. A screamer out to left, and it's caught by the left fielder Ethan Wilson. He was playing deep. A call, 3rd strike. Travinski hits one deep to left field. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. A line drive into the left field bleachers by Hayden Travinski. That is home run number 3 for the big catcher. And the Tigers add to their lead. It's 9-0 as Travinski lines a laser into the left field bleachers.
Yeah, he's in there to do this. Stays back, 86 mile an hour fastball out of that 3/4 slot. He went down and got it, and that ball didn't get real high. It was a liner into the bleachers. So if you get into that 80-plus range, you're doing something pretty special.
This will carry out to the center fielder who leans toward the infield.
Pitcher, that's a little different than Malazzo's, a lot more reserved.
That pitch sails
12 red shirt seniors on their team.
A call, 3rd strike. That one got. Amanda Doyle drove in a couple of runs, and A.J. Andrews had 3 driven in. There's a knock to right and a base hit for Will Safford. That will be played by the first baseman. Cruz with a bit of a defensive swing. Just popped up left side. Montiel, the shortstop, backs up on the grass. He's got it. There's a base hit to right as it skips between Arnold and Morgan. That's the first base hit for South Alabama. The most dangerous South Alabama hitter. Swings and lines one to center field. Safford backing up. It's off the bottom of the wall. Safford falls down on the warning track. South Alabama will get a run out of it. And Ethan Wilson is on his way to third, and he makes it with a headfirst slide, an RBI triple.
First pitch Cavender throws. It's an 87-mile-an-hour fastball down and away. It kind of gets up in that stream of wind. Ball was hit on the nose, but it got a little extra boost from the wind blowing out to dead center.
Wilson now has reached base in 13 straight games. He's first pitch swinging. Safford has plenty of time. Now backing up and has to reach behind him to make the catch. In the third. Montiel, the shortstop, backing up. Nobody can get it. That was
in left field and swinging a hot stick.
That's nubbed off the cap of the bat. And the out is recorded at first base. Nicely
on championship Sunday in order to advance to the College World Series.
This is grounded up the middle. And another nice play by the shortstop for the second out. Fielding shortstop. Watch him go get this one.
Back up the middle and turns his hips quickly.
Okay.
1991 regional that was delayed a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days before it even started.
A low throw, but it's plucked. One out in the seventh. And a knock to left field. A good at bat by Stokes. They didn't worry about all that.
They didn't worry about that.
No.
They didn't even keep that statistic back then, I'm sure.
It's like when you have to. A cold third strike. Hasty.
Oh, no.
Way back it goes in center field. You can pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. A mammoth shot just to the left of the batter's eye in deep left center field. And the Tigers add to their lead as Dylan Cruz hits one out of sight. It's
talking about
8.
how they were kind of awkward swings tonight, and then that one wasn't awkward at all. Right to the right of the Tabasco sign, into the night in left center.
Tonight in the home run department, but if they had none, LSU would be 4 up over Arkansas nationally in home runs. Strost goes down on strikes. The Netherlands.
Ooh.
And he hits that one right back up the middle for a base hit. One pitch and a ringing single.
That ball was knuckled up the middle. It didn't even
strikes. A called third strike. Pretty good cut there, but a better fastball. Cranford goes down on strikes.
This is his 6'5" frame by throwing very over the top to create that angle.
That took an awkward bounce. That was fielded nicely by Morgan, and he gets it over to Edwards for the putout. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded to the left side. Bianco makes a nice play. Chunks it, and it's high and wide. Morgan came off the bag, but he could not make the catch, nor could he hold his foot. Popped up left side. Shortstop's calling for it, and the Tigers win it. So it took a while, but LSU scores 11 runs, banged out 9 base hits. Just about everybody available got to work from the mound tonight, and Ronnie comeback.
Yeah, you see a little smile on the face of the Tigers. That was a tough weekend where they lost 2 extra inning games and got swept, and played well enough to win a couple. It just didn't go their way. But tonight,